So the next topic which you have to learn is how do we add numbers on the number line. Okay, so if I give you an example, say if I write 4 plus 2, so I have to draw, so both are positive numbers. If I draw 0 here, plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and so on. So I want to add 4 with 2, right? So here, where is, you have to locate now, where is 4 plus 4 is here. So plus 2, whenever you add a positive integer to a positive integer, you move to the right side. Okay, so if I start with plus 4, now my first number is 4 plus 4, so I start from here plus 4, and how many distance, how much I have to move to the right side? 2 numbers to the right side, 2 places to the right side. So 1 jump and second jump, so we reach where? Plus 6, right? So 4 plus 2 is plus 6. All right, I'll give you one more example. Suppose if I want to add plus 3 with plus 5. So if I draw a number line again, I am not writing negative integer because both the numbers are positive, so I am not writing any negative integer here. I'll start from 0 and then plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 and so on. So the first number we have is plus 3, so we start from here, and then how many numbers we have to shift? We have to add 5 to it, so we will shift 5 places, right? So 1 jump, second jump, third jump, fourth jump, fifth jump. So 5 times we have to jump in the number line, right? So where do we reach? Plus 8. That means plus 3 and plus 5 is equal to plus 8. All right, easy. Now if there is a condition where we have both negative integers, we want to add both negative integers. Suppose if I say minus 2 plus minus 3. Okay, now again I will draw a number line, start with 0. Now since here both are negative integers, I am not representing positive numbers. I'll write it for your understanding, but this will not be included, okay, in the answer. So if I first write the number line, so now my first number is minus 2. So whenever we add 2 negative integers, we move to the left side, or whenever we add negative integer to a positive integer also, we have to move towards the left side. Okay, so now my first number is minus 2, so I start from here and I go 3 numbers to the left because I am adding minus 3. I have to go to the left, I will not move to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So where do I reach? Minus 5. So answer is minus 5. All right, you can take one more example, say minus 5 plus minus 2, right? So if I say minus 5 plus minus 2, so if I start with minus 5, now this is minus 5, I start with minus 5, so how many numbers I have to go to the left? Since it is adding to minus 2, so I will go 2 numbers to the left. Where do I reach? Minus 7. So my answer will be minus 7. Another situation, if you see, if I add a positive integer with a negative integer, what do I get? So let's start. Now let's see this scenario. So we have plus 4. Now there is a plus 4 here. So I have to add negative integer, that is minus 2. So I will go left. So I told you, whenever you are adding a negative integer, you have to move left in the number line. So we go left 1 and 2 numbers. So where do I reach? Plus 2. So answer is plus 2. So the last part of this class, I just want to make you remember the rules of addition of integers. So you must have learnt the rules of addition and subtraction of integers in your earlier classes. So let's brush up with that. So if I say rules of addition, so if I taking two numbers which are positive, there are two numbers, one number may be positive, another number is negative, or the first number is negative and the second number is positive, and the fourth scenario where you have first number negative, second number also negative. So there are 4 situations. So the next topic here you have to learn is the rules of addition of integers. I'm sure you must have learnt in your previous classes. This is just a revision of that. Alright. So rules for addition of integers, we have 4 cases. First case, when both the numbers are positive, when we add, what is the rule we follow? Second case, when the first number is positive, we are adding it to a negative number. Third case, if the first number is negative, adding to a positive number. Fourth case, where both the numbers are negative. Okay, so how do we add them? So if you see first case, both the numbers are positive, we will do addition and answer will be positive only. Okay, so example, if I say plus 2 added to plus 2, answer will be, we will add 2 plus 2 is 4 and the sign we will put is plus. Right. Second situation, if you see one number is positive and another number is negative, so we will do subtraction and we will put sign of the larger number. The number which is big, we have to see the sign of that number. If I take an example, say plus 7 added to minus 9. So what I said, we will do subtraction. So what is a subtraction? 9 minus 7 is 2. And which sign we will put? Sign of the larger number. Now out of 7 and 9, which is a larger number? 9. So the sign of 9 is minus. So we will write minus 2. Third case, when the first number is negative. Here also, when the negative number added to positive, again it's the same thing, subtraction and sign of the larger number. So example, if I say maybe minus 2 added to plus 5, what do we get? So here we will do subtraction, 5 minus 2 is 3 and sign of the bigger number. Now here what is the sign of the bigger number? 5, that is plus. So answer will be plus. Okay, so that is the difference. You have to do subtraction in both the cases, but here the sign of the bigger number was minus, so I have put minus to the answer, and here sign of the bigger number was plus, so I have put plus to the answer. Okay, so the fourth case here is when both the numbers are negative. So here we do addition and sign will be negative sign. Let example we take minus 7 added to minus 3. So what is, we are doing addition, what is 7 plus 3? 10, and we put a negative sign. So minus 7 plus minus 3 is minus 10. So the last topic we take up is the rules for subtraction of integers. So when we do subtraction of integers, we add the opposites. Okay, suppose example, if I want to subtract 2 from 6, okay, so I will add opposite of 2, that is minus 2. Okay, suppose if I consider any other example, suppose it is minus 7, I want to do minus 7 minus 2. So minus 7 I will add, and what will I add? Opposite of minus 2. What is opposite of minus 2? Plus 2. So what I get? Minus 7 plus 2. After that we follow the rule of addition. So when there is one negative integer and another positive integer, we are adding them. We do subtraction and sign of the bigger number. When we do subtraction, 7 minus 2, we get 5, and sign of the bigger number we put minus. So the rule for subtraction of integers we follow is that when we subtract a integer from a negative integer, we always add their opposites. We add their opposites. Right? Suppose example, if I say I want to subtract minus 2 from minus 6, so I will add the opposite of minus 2, that is plus 2 to minus 6. I will write the opposite of the second number which you are subtracting from, right? So minus 6 plus 2 it becomes. After that we follow the rule of addition as we have learnt. So here we do subtraction, that is 6 minus 2, 4, and we write the sign of the bigger number, that is minus 4. Take another example, say you are subtracting minus 3 from say minus 7. So I will write minus 7 here, and I will add to minus 7, I will add the opposite of minus 3, which is plus 3. So I get minus 7 plus 3. So I will again here now do subtraction. 7 minus 3 is 4, and I will write the sign of the bigger number, that is minus. Alright, so this is how we do the addition and subtraction in integers.